Rhubarb. Minmatar.
Rhubarb. Lorg.
Rhubarb. Galactic Council.
Rhubarb.
Hello, I'm Byron. I was always listening. I'm here to talk about cloaking. A staple of sci-fi that has long been missing from Stellaris is the ability to have fleets and stations capable of being cloaked and hiding from enemy sensors. With the addition of awareness and other improvements to interactions with pre-FTL civilizations, we felt that First Contact was the right place to explore how cloaking could be added to the game in a meaningful way, tying into warfare, exploration, and espionage. When we set out to design the cloaking and counter-cloaking systems, our goals were: science ships should be able to equip cloaking devices to allow the exploration of space regardless of if another empire has closed their borders to. Observation posts should be capable of being hidden from the pre-FTL civilizations that they were observing. Military vessels should be capable of cloaking with limitations. Cloaking should be balanced such that it is better to cloak frigates or cruisers than battleships. And cloaking should interact with our existing espionage system. So, how does this work in practice? Cloaking field generators are a new type of ship component that is limited to one per ship and occupies either an auxiliary slot for designable ships or a special cloaking device slot for undesignable ships, e.g. science ships, observation posts. The first cloaking devices available can only be equipped on smaller ships, corvettes, frigates, science ships, observation posts. As technology improves, so does the cloaking strength provided by cloaking devices and the size of ship they are capable of cloaking. While cloaked, ships and fleets can ignore closed borders and can't be detected by normal sensors. This can be useful for a variety of reasons, such as having science ships explore and survey systems that might otherwise be blocked off, research anomalies or special projects inside the borders of your rivals, or getting a well-armed fleet situated to ambush an enemy starbase upon war declaration. Cloaked science ships will also have another trick up their sleeves, being able to perform covert reconnaissance on colonized planets to gather intel on other empires, and increasing the speed at which this intel is gained. Finally, cloaked fleets and observation posts can't be seen by pre-FTL civilizations, so using them will minimize your chance of accidentally increasing their awareness. Due to the power draw and manipulation of particle fields, cloaking imposes penalties on the shields of ships while cloaked, depending on the type of cloaking device equipped. Ships that are equipped with basic, advanced, or elite cloaking field generators suffer from 100% shield nullification while cloaked. Ships that are equipped with a dark matter cloaking field generator have a reduced penalty of 50% shield nullification. Ships that are equipped with a psi-phase field generator and any regular shields will suffer from 100% shield nullification while cloaked. However, ships that are equipped with a psi-phase field generator and psionic shields or barriers will not suffer from any shield nullification while cloaked. It's important to note here that as of the 3.7 Canis Minor update, both shield nullification and armor nullification have had a slight change. Previously, if a fleet suffered from 100% shield nullification, such as from being in a pulsar system, and then the nullification was removed, for example by leaving the system, their shields would instantly jump back to full strength. This has been changed so that the fleet has to restore shields or armor back to full capacity via normal shield regeneration or armor repair. The cloaking strength of a fleet is determined by the ship in that fleet with the lowest possible cloaking strength. Thus, in order to be able to cloak, all ships in the fleet must be capable of cloaking. How well a fleet can cloak is described by the stability of the cloaking field of a fleet and can range from non-existent to exceptional depending on the cloaking strength. This stability factors into how easily a starbase can detect or reveal the cloaked fleet and what penalties, if any, the fleet may suffer from. It's worth keeping in mind that as the cloaking strength of a fleet is determined by the ship with the lowest cloaking strength, a fleet of mixed battleships and corvettes will have a lower cloaking strength and be more easily detected than a fleet solely comprised of corvettes. The highest level of cloaking strength and corresponding cloaking field stability obtainable purely by ship components is 5, or very high stability. In order to reach strength 6 or greater, and thus various grades of exceptional stability, your fleets will require additional sources of cloaking strength, such as those obtained by finishing subterfuge traditions or hiding in a nebula. In order to be detected or revealed, a fleet needs to be within sense range of an enemy starbase with a detection strength equal to or greater than the cloaking strength of the fleet. Detection strength is normally gained by building detection array modules on a starbase, though certain rare technologies can unlock buildings or orders for science ships to further increase this. When a fleet is detected by a starbase, it is either detected or forced to decloak, depending on various conditions. If the fleet is outside your borders, you'll be able to see it with the cloaking visuals, but it won't be decloaked. If the fleet is inside your borders, it will be forced to decloak. And now I'll read through what Iggy has written about the new civics we're introducing in First Contact. For this story pack, we were always on the lookout for flavourful and fun civics we could add to further explore the themes of First Contact. It was thanks to a helpful comment from one of our beta testers that Alfray, and I have started to investigate a generic low-technology Civic. The aim was to add a Civic that could be used in combination with other existing origins to give a pre-FTL feel. After brainstorming and fusing ideas, we came up with a low-tech Civic in which you start with reduced resources and a very limited jump drive. Exploration vessels are early science ships, and engineering vessels are simple construction ships. We also wanted to challenge ourselves, since Civics are often just identical or copy-pasted between government types. So we've made a unique one for each government style. In the end, we implemented multiple Civics that should be able to facilitate many fantasies and builds. And before you ask, you can put these jump drives in your other ships. It's even something you will need to do if you want to obtain one of the new achievements being added in First Contact. Thanks for watching. Remember to press the buttons below, and we'll see you next week.